These troubles and sufferings of ours are, after all, quite small and won't last very long. Yet this short time of distress will result in God's richest blessing upon us forever and ever. Expiration dates are an inevitable fact of life for those of us living here on Earth. Food, medicine, etc., etc., etc. Everything that your eyes can behold has begun a process of decay. The new car just off the showroom floor, decaying. The new house the construction workers just completed, decaying. Even the body housing the spirit and soul of a newborn baby, decaying. Everything in the physical realm breaks down and ceases to be effective or even exist. It is a sentence handed down to everyone and everything as a result of Adam's fall. The goal of both the believer and the unbeliever is to delay the expiration dates of the good things and speed up the expiration dates for the bad things. For those of us who believe in the last Adam, Jesus Christ, as Lord and Savior, we have a right and a privilege to take advantage of that, and we will do just that. Speaking. When Jesus encountered bad, he didn't say what he saw, but he said what he wanted to see. And thus, his words placed an expiration date on the bad and prolonged the life of the good. Did you notice that when it was time for Jesus and Peter to pay the temple tax, he didn't say, "We just don't have the money right now," but rather, he spoke, telling Peter to pay both their taxes with the money that he would find in the mouth of a fish. Did you notice that when he encountered the man with a withered hand, he didn't say, "Sorry, my good sir, that hand is truly good for nothing. What are you going to do?" But rather, he spoke to the man saying, "Stretch out your hand." Did you notice that when he had the challenge of feeding 5,000 men and about 10,000 women and children, he didn't say, "I guess these people will have to go hungry. What can I do?" But rather, he took 2 fish and 5 loaves, looked to heaven, spoke a blessing over the food, and the disciples were able to feed everyone to satisfaction, having 12 baskets of leftovers. Did you notice that when his disciples were confronted with a life-threatening storm, he didn't say, "Brethren, this storm may destroy us, we may perish. What are we going to do?" But rather, he spoke to the storm saying, "Peace, be still." Did you notice that when he went to Lazarus' tomb, he didn't say, "My dear friend, Lazarus is gone. I can't believe it. How will I go on?" But rather, he spoke saying, "Father, I thank you that you always hear me. Lazarus, come forth." God has spoken over you, your family, and your friends, declaring, "You will not die, but live." He spoke it not because you're perfect, but even in your imperfection, he knew his son would make you alive again. When you change the way you see things, the things you see will change. So what you say is what you get. If you haven't selected an expiration date for the situation you're facing, today is the day. At the cross, Jesus declared, "It is finished." For this reason, you can open up your mouth and declare, "It is finished" too. If you enjoyed this content and found it beneficial, please consider subscribing. It is completely free. Please hit that like button, and please feel free to leave a comment. Your words may inspire someone else. Keep being blessed. There is no other option.